South Oakdale in Medford. This meeting is held every Wednesday morning at 9:30, as long as a quorum of 2 commissioners is available to conduct the business of Jackson County. Your Jackson County Commissioners broadcast this meeting over Rogue Valley Television, and it's available for streaming and review at jacksoncountyor.gov. Under the Government tab, under Recorded Meetings, click on RVTV Live Streaming. The types of business that occur at this meeting include public hearings, official voting on actions by the Board of Commissioners, presentations by departments of the county, and recognition of service that makes our county great. Agendas of the meetings are posted on the Commissioner's Bulletin Board and released on the county's website and through local media in the time required for public notice. Many of the conclusions on the business presented to the Board of Commissioners have been discussed in detail and prepared by the administrative office and staff prior to consideration at this meeting and the official vote. These prior discussions also have been properly noticed and the work done in a transparent manner. We encourage you to come and experience the process by attending any of these meetings or watch online at jacksoncountyor.gov. And now, your Jackson County Commissioners, Rick Dyer, Colleen Roberts, and Randy Sparacino, working for you.
Well, good morning. We'll call to order the Board of Commissioners regular meeting for August 6th, 2025. It's 9:30 and we're in the courthouse auditorium and also on audio video conference. And we'll begin with the Pledge of Allegiance if you'd stand and join us. And now we're going to have an award for our Employee of the Month, and it's Ashante Ayala, Health and Human Services Department. We'll meet you up by the podium.
Jackson, Stacy. Check, check.
You guys should be right in the middle.
All right. Good morning, everybody. It's my honor to present this month's Employee of the Month, Ashante Ayala. Ashante began her career with Jackson County in August of 2023 as a communicable disease investigator in the Public Health Division of the Health and Human Services Department. She has shown an extraordinary dedication and adaptability and compassion in her role. She brings a strong clinical background as a certified medical assistant, along with the invaluable skill of being bilingual. Recently, she has become a certified lead risk assessor, expanding her ability to support families facing potential lead exposure in their homes, which is a big deal. Ashante has taken on various responsibilities, including case investigations, supporting outbreak response efforts, and connecting vulnerable clients with critical resources. She plays a central role in building and guiding a collaborative lead exposure prevention network, bringing together community stakeholders to reduce risk, raise awareness, and connect families to services. Last year, during a period of increased case management needs, she is a fundamental team member who ensured that clients receive support with obtaining vital resources. I should have taken this off earlier. The department manages nearly 50 different reportable conditions, each with its own protocol, sensitivities, and implications. Ashante excels at overcoming such challenges as consistently reevaluating, learning, and adjusting her approach with thoughtfulness and precision. She approaches every investigation with care and takes the time to comprehend each situation thoroughly. She builds trust with families, communicates with clarity and empathy, and never hesitates to take the initiative when help is needed. Ashante has also created a training presentation to promote inclusivity language in healthcare settings and has helped to educate multiple teams across the department. Her quiet leadership, attention to detail, and unwavering commitment to equity makes her an invaluable asset not only to the department but to the entire county. Ashante, on behalf of the Jackson County Board of Commissioners, congratulations on being selected as August's Employee of the Month, and thank you for your outstanding dedication to the citizens of Jackson County. You truly make this a better place to live. Thank you. That is your copy.
So I was the liaison to HHS for a long time, and the one thing that I was always so amazed by is the dedication of the employees over there. And it's a difficult job, as everybody that works there knows. And we offer some incredibly vital services, but to get those services to the community, you not only need the outreach for information, but you need to establish that rapport and that relationship with them. And obviously that's something that you're very good at, and it's extremely important. And like I say, enables us to deliver the great services. So thank you and congratulations.
And I'll just add, beyond just your service and what you do for Jackson County, being Employee of the Month's a big deal, and you have to you rise to the top to get there, and it takes hard work and that dedication, and thank you for that and what you do in your job and for the county.
I'll go next. Thank you for all your service. I hear a lot about you as we work through communicable disease issues, and you always rise to the top of that conversation. Your dedication and your ability to get people engaged and following through with the protocols and helping educate the community is really invaluable. So thank you for your service.
Yeah, and I'll let Bonnie close, but Ashanti, it's great working with you. I think Commissioner Sparacino said it all in the letter, but really appreciate everything that you do.
And I just want to say, it's my first time being a supervisor, and I am so blessed to have an amazing team, really, and you're one of the bright parts of my day, and I appreciate you being on our team.
I just wanted to say thank you again for the recognition. It means a lot. I'm really thankful to get to do such meaningful work with people who are just as dedicated and passionate about serving the community as I am. It feels really great to be able to do something for a community that I grew up in and have gotten to know really well. It's really special. And yeah, it's so nice to have a team that is just so supportive, and they make it fun and just really easy to do my job. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
So next on our agenda is the request for and discussion of non-agenda items, a 5-minute limit pursuant to the codified ordinances of Jackson County, Section 213.06. Members of the public may address any item that's not on today's agenda. However, pursuant to ORS 192.640, the Board of Commissioners is prohibited from discussing a principal subject that's not on today's agenda. Therefore, the Board of Commissioners will listen to your concerns and may consider the matter you raised by asking staff to follow up on any questions or by placing the matter on an agenda for discussion at a future meeting. So we have a sign-up sheet in-house and nobody's on it, but if you want to speak, you're welcome to come to the podium. If you're online, if you raise your Zoom hand feature, we would bring you into the meeting to get your comments as well. So it's open up.
Madam Chair, there's no one with their Zoom hand raised.
All right, and there's nobody coming to the podium in the auditorium, so we'll move on to the consent calendar. We have minutes of meetings from the Board of Commissioners regular meeting, July 16th, 2025, and the Board of Commissioners staff meeting from July 17th, 2025. We have an order appointing Randy Garcia to the County Roads Advisory Committee, and that is order number 168-25. We have an order reappointing Dr. Lee Ayers, Dr. David Carter, Rita Sullivan, and Jennifer Melenik to the Local Public Safety Coordinating Council. It's order number 169-25. We have an order reappointing Travis Christian, Barbara Johnson, and Nathan Olson to the Local Public Safety Coordinating Council, order number 170-25. And finally, an order appointing Robert Long to the Regional Disposable Site Advisory Committee, order number 171-25.
I'll move to approve the consent calendar as read.
Second.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes. And I'll say we truly appreciate the citizens that offer their time and talent to our committees and serve on those, so,
Great list of people there.
yeah. Next, we'll move on to discussion and deliberation items. We have an order authorizing a Jackson County Public Improvement Contract with LTM Incorporated, doing business as Knife River Materials, order number 172-25. Mr. Jordan.
Thank you, Madam Chair, members of the board. In this case, our airport department solicited bids for the perimeter road improvements at our Rogue Valley International Medford Airport. Invitation to bid was published in the June 4th, 2025 editions of the Rogue River Press and the Daily Journal of Commerce. It's also posted to the Jackson County website on June 3rd of 2025. We did get two bids. LTM Incorporated, doing business as Knife River Materials, bid $959,056, and Central Pipeline Incorporated bid $1,222,872. Our engineer's estimate in this case was actually $1,223,120. So we feel like we got a great bid with LTM Knife River. They did submit the lowest bid. They're qualified to perform the work, and they should be awarded the contract. Term of the contract upon execution of the contract and issuance of a notice to proceed with substantial project completion on or before 44 days. It is an expense of $959,056. It's budgeted in the airport fund, and I do recommend your approval.
Thank you.
Move approval of order number 172-25.
And I'll second.
Any discussion?
I think it's great that we've got a bid that's lower than our engineer's estimate and that we continue to keep the existing road conditions improved out at the airport. It's vital for safe operations.
Good job, LTM.
We'll take a vote.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes. Next item is an order authorizing a grant agreement number PO $44300-0004830 between the State of Oregon by and through its Oregon Health Authority, the Oversight and Accountability Council, and Jackson County. It's order number 173-25. Mr. Jordan.
You kind of sounded almost like a rapper there. I was ready for you to start beatboxing or something.
Got to get a beat to all those numbers out, right?
Yeah. Madam Chair, members of the board, in this case, this is a result of ballot measure 110, which is from 2020. The Oversight and Accountability Council was established in order to oversee grant funds for a behavioral health resource network, which provides services to all individuals in need of treatment and support of substance use disorders. This agreement allows Jackson County to continue to provide needle exchange program designed to address significant public health needs for those engaged in substance use. This is a continuing program. The term of the agreement's July 1st of 2025 through June 30th of 2029. It will require ratification to become effective July 1st of 2025. It's a revenue of $1,140,000, and I do recommend your approval.
Thank you.
And I will move approval of order number 173-25.
Second.
We had a healthy discussion on this last week. Is there any other discussion?
Well, I think one thing that whether you like the program or you don't, it's better to have Jackson County administering it than what we've had in the past. And that's a stark difference in my opinion.
I agree with that comment. And one other point is that it's a true exchange rather than just providing free needles that can be deposited up and down the greenway.
And we have a lot of checks and balances. I appreciate that as well in what we do. We'll take a vote.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes. Our next item is an order authorizing a special procurement for the purpose of purchasing hot mixed asphalt concrete as an as-needed basis when not available through the vendor selected through the competitive bid process. And that is order number 174-25. Mr. Jordan.
Hey, Madam Chair, members of the board, this one's going to be a little long. It's part of the complicated bureaucracy in explaining how this works. And anytime we have something that says it's a special procurement, I like to make sure the public's and the board is fully aware of what's occurring. In this case, Oregon Revised Statute 279B.085 and Oregon Administrative Rule 137.047.0285 authorize a local contract review board to approve a class specific special procurement for the purpose of entering into a series of contracts over time or for multiple projects upon receipt of a written request that demonstrates that the use of a special procurement under ORS 279B.085 small a is unlikely to encourage favoritism in the awarding of the public contracts or to substantially diminish competition for public contracts, and also is reasonably expected to result in substantial cost savings to the agency or to the public, or otherwise substantially promotes the public interest in a manner that could not practicably be realized by complying with the requirements that are applicable under ORS 279B.055, 279B.060, 279B.065, or 279B.070, or under any rules adopted thereunder. In this case, Division 1-120 of our Jackson County Local Contract Review Board rules authorizes the Board of Commissioners to approve a class of special procurement in accordance with ORS 279B.085. In general, the Roads and Parks Department purchases hot mixed asphalt concrete. We do that through a vendor that's selected through a competitive bid process. There are times, however, that the selected vendor is unable to provide the necessary materials in a timely manner to meet the project needs of the Road Maintenance Division. We have this case where we have additional vendors that are available in Southern Oregon who would be able to provide that on an as-needed basis. This special procurement will allow the purchase of the asphalt without additional solicitation for bids, proposals, or quotes when the contractor that was selected by the competitive bid process can't fulfill the order requests. The financial impact of this, the purchases are pursuant to the special procurement that will be made pursuant to a purchase order or contracts as needed. And in this case, I do recommend your approval.
Thank you. Any questions?
Move approval of order number 174-25.
And I will second.
Any discussion?
I just think this is a very good policy to have for redundancy and contingencies to make sure that we have continued efficient, time-wise and cost-wise efficient operations.
Agreed.
Yep.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes. Our final item is an order authorizing a purchase order under Oregon State contract with Axon Enterprise Incorporated, doing an order number 175-25. Mr. Jordan.
Madam Chair, members of the board, in this case, our Jackson County Sheriff's Office will utilize Axon Enterprise Incorporated's report management system. We're moving to this in order to be able to continue to integrate with other law enforcement agencies in Jackson County, also with the Jackson County Jail, and also the court systems. The purchase orders for the period beginning July 1st, 2025. It does require ratification to become effective July 1st of 2025. It includes 5 years of service that will begin in 2027. I will tell you that we currently spend money on a system that we're upgrading from, and the amount of money we spend now is more than the amount of money we will be spending in the new contract. So we're upgrading technology, but also seeing a reduction in cost overall. It's a total expense for the 5-year contract of $1,849,442. The expense in the first year, which it will be in 2027, is $433,400, and I do recommend your approval.
Thank you.
And I will move approval of order number 175-25.
Second.
Any discussion?
anytime you can increase quality, decrease cost, I'm all in.
There you go.
And keep service. Yep.
Commissioner Dyer,
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino,
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts.
Yes. And that concludes our agenda, so the meeting is adjourned.
We hope that you've enjoyed this week's Jackson County Board of Commissioners meeting. If you have any questions on any part of the show, please feel free to contact your Jackson County Commissioners or staff. You can find their contact information at jacksoncountyor.gov. To review the content of this or any other meeting, under the Government tab, under Recorded Meetings, click on RVTV Live Streaming.
How many signs?